Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Put the man in the mirror and the eye and beyond us. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better. Gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta.
Este maldito Joe. Oh, ya tiene mamado a Randy Johnson, a Logan Gilbert. Maldito tiene, marico, tiene todos los pitchers son 99, weón. No, que cámara el coño. Ya, déjame revisar que todo está. Ya va, desgraciado. Ey, buenas cartas a todos 99, mira las mías, ve. Maldito veraje, como que 600, 556. Ah, Juan Pablo. ¿Cómo está el turno, compadre?
Seattle. We've got open air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway as
todavía es temprano, marico, son las 5. En la hora muerta, ahora llega la gente. Nada más estás en cocina con Andrés, marico. Maldito. Este gente. Vamos a ver qué es lo que tiene. Recta, sinker, splitter, slider y sweeper.
If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a big
marico, mira el PCI, huevón.
Robert Jr. And that's in for a strike.
Marico.
And we're off and running in a brand new season. There's the square in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Marico, el PCI muy pequeño.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
It's 0-1. One out, base is empty.
De maldito si es troll, Dios mío.
22 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable with 2 strikes, even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
2 down, base is empty. Colson Montgomery getting ready to hit. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls, 1 strike.
Off the mark there.
Marico, nada, estoy frío. Estos malditos vienen de jugar.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Nah,
pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, and starting this one, number 64.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Julio Rodriguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic.
Marico, ya... No, que habla ahí. No, que habla ahí. Mira cómo le va a dar a la repetición. De Martito, míralo.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Chico, dale, quítala. Ey, buen Joslate, ¿no?
Big time power. That one ran inside, almost got him.
No, that missed. That's the big bat's coming up, and a home run already surrendered. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo.
No puede ser, Marquín.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. Around first and hustling for second.
Cuando irá a sacar el primer out, compadre.
Here's Josh Naylor.
Ball.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop.
Oh!
No advance, though. And Naylor swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
In the dirt, blocked. Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. To first, one gone, bottom half of the first.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Okay.
So digging in, Edgar Martinez. Swing and a ground ball. Sends it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And the batter will be the shortstop. He's a guy who does it all.
Ya perdió confianza.
Foul ball there.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
2 down, nobody on. And that's way high. Now 1-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Teal collects, fires to first, and it's in time. Back in Seattle, here's the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. Miller back to work. And there's the strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Uf, la pelea, Marisco. Baja mucho PCI.
Ball.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Miller, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. So, a man aboard. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop. Squirts away a little bit.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there.
Vamos pues.
Later.
Agarra.
And they slice into the lead. It's 4-2.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one
ya
back.
Le estoy agarrando, ya estoy calentando.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Tim Elko. Up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
¿Dónde vas a correr? No jodas.
So up next, Braden Montgomery. That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 runs across in the inning here on opening day.
No.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Me está jodiendo.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Dale, no joda. Martito Splitter, marico. Me la estoy comiendo.
Catcher has it, fires to first. Oh. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
Estamos ahí. La vaina es que, verga, toda la ofensiva de este equipo es muy candela.
We head to the bottom of the second.
La transición que meta el relevo. Eso no les da. Ni un poquito.
That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Le adelantaba porque está esperando otro picho adentro.
That clips the corner. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly.
Va a tirar un sinker, no, va a tirar un slider.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back.
Con ese swing de polla que tiene ese desgraciado.
And they tack one on the board. It's 5-2.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Next to hit, Kyle Seager.
Verga, por el medio.
So now back to the top of the order. So the lineup flips over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swinging a foul out of play.
Verga, le tienen good, bajo el PC.
Late swing fouled off.
Late swing al
Seager
cambio.
aboard here at first with nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
Vamos a tirar un sinker porque.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. Throw back in quickly.
Medio lenta la reacción del right field.
Nobody out.
Le dio late, marico.
Up next for the Mariners. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2. That
no, la
was
botó.
Absolutely belted.
Marico, no tiene confianza y no lo puedo sacar. No lo puedo, no.
Adios. Pelota. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack on 3. It's 8-2. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
No hay manera que lo saquen en el segundo inning. Sin ni siquiera haberlo completado. Pero ese gracio que está esperando.
clearly he hasn't had it in this game, and it looks like sooner than later they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
0-1.
Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's inside.
That's it.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Marico no le tiró, no le hizo swing, que perro, loco.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1.
Este Martito se queda parado y se regresa.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor, grounded out his first time up.
¿Está, está?
Oh, can't
No, chico.
Safe at first, no play.
Maldita sea, marico.
We'll see how they score this. Here's some real power at the plate. Edgar Martinez.
No, que va. De paso que tengo el equipo de mierda y este desgracia me hace ese error. Qué cagada.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert Jr. On the ground right side.
Late.
Polanco tosses to first. And they take care of Robert for the out. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Slider right there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Check swing.
Verga, buen check swing. No, eso pasó.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
On the ground to the left. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 85. That one down the line.
No, chico,
dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Maldición, mira ese very late,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He's already homered in this game. This one in the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Kyle Seager now at the plate. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Robert makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Rodriguez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Way outside, and it gets away. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Got it.
Bueno, salí ileso de este
All
inning.
set for the start of
Necesito
the
prolongar
inning.
ese
And here's the
abridor.
first baseman, Frank Thomas. Right
Verga,
through
sí,
there
tiene
for
que
a strike.
sonarle.
No, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Fleeter.
That one's
Ball.
upstairs, ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to
1-2.
take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by.
No,
He's
that
still
missed.
in the
That's a ball.
at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
And missed. Him out. Strikeout number 8. Here's the speedy catcher, Kyle Teal. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool.
Verga, el de ayer,
When they finished
Marwan.
building T-Mobile Park back in 1999. They actually opened
No,
it up
that
in the
missed.
middle of the
Maldito
season.
Joe.
I remember as a
Tiene
rookie
siendo
with the
trabuco,
Chicago
marico.
White
Yo
Sox,
tengo a
we
Pastor de
opened
los
the
Llanos.
season at the Kingdom.
Verga,
And
Pastor
then
de
when
los
we came
Llanos.
back
Marwan,
later in
quédate
the
en este
year,
turno porque ahí
we
como
were
voy a
playing
sonar
at
al maldito
T-Mobile
Joe.
Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field,
Nah.
and I always
2-2.
enjoyed playing here.
Next offering is downstairs.
¡Ah! Marico, el que me tocó en el sorteo me tocó medias
Now it's
blancas.
the shortstop.
Y es medio
He's
malo,
already
pero
homered
igual
here
yo
in
juega
this
que
one.
jode. Adentro.
Swing and a ball
Cayó, cayó,
popped to
cayó,
the
cayó,
air.
cayó.
And that'll fall
Verga,
for a
sí,
base hit.
tan
And that
tan
keeps the
horrible.
inning going.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there
That's
sometimes.
inside. That's a ball.
And ball one. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2.
No,
And
marico.
down on strikes he
Con ese
goes.
swing.
So he cracks double digits with
Creí
his
que me iba a tirar
10th
el splitter.
strikeout. Bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Polanco, in his ninth
Okay.
season,
Vamos a tratar
31 years
de
old,
sacar otro
and he was born in the
con el
Dominican
huevón este.
Republic.
Wood.
And a swing. And a miss.
0-1.
There's that slider.
Verga.
Outside
Oh.
low.
Mal picheo.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Adelantado.
What you
Polanco
got?
checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. And a
Uy.
good eye there.
And that's off.
Verga,
close. I don't
este
know how you
maldito.
take that. He's seeing the ball out of the
Verga,
pitcher's
no
hand
joda.
really well right
Llevó
now.
la voz de ese desgraciado. Ay, adelantado, mira.
For the K. And now for
No,
Seattle,
ahora viene este
Ken
otro
Griffey
desgraciado.
Jr. Griffey was an instant
Ah,
sensation
le hizo
when he
swing
burst
adentro.
onto the major league scene back in
0-1.
1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid,
No,
and he got
no
to
llegué.
play alongside his
Ah.
dad. He was a special player.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the
That's a
outfield.
ball.
Se viene Kyle Riley.
Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
A ver si le da batea para doble play.
2-0.
In the dirt, blocked. The Mariners up big in this one here on opening day.
No,
and that one
marico.
finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's
Verga,
first
sí, no lo
and
quiero sacar
second
todavía.
with only one
Tengo
away.
bullpen.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor, 1 for 2.
Vamos a enfrentarlo, ¿qué más coño?
Just
Nope.
off the
Ball.
inside edge. That one ripped.
Llega, 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 llega,
Going
llega,
back.
llega, 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 llega.
He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put, and there are 2 outs.
Pero fue un hit que late.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Late. Okay.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners.
Ay, mal pitcher.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit.
Ay, la peló.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Moncada makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Tim Elko. Miller back to work. And there's the strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Ay, marico.
Right
Very late, le di.
And he's out on the tag.
Sin querer,
Good
se
arm
movió que
side run and
jode.
sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Montgomery at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No, that's out.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Ay, la pelé.
Is out of play.
Bajé mucho el PCI.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
No.
Just
We got a full
missed.
count.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Ay, marico, frisado. Verga, 11
So
ponches.
here's Robert now. 0 for 2 in this one.
Marico,
Out of bounds
moví el
right
PCI.
side. Polanco
Igual le di mal timing.
handles,
¡Ey!
goes to first.
Ay,
They
marico,
don't
esa
come
verga
much
así
closer
quieto.
than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, digging in, number
Cambio,
85.
dice. Sí, marico, que me saque un inning más por lo menos. Un
First
inning
pitch
más necesito que me
misses.
saque.
Well, these Mariners, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Popped in the air, left field, and Benintendi able to make the grab. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
Hey.
One ball,
that's
no
right.
strikes.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to...
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. And that's
Mala
a
leche.
great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Seager up next for
Te
the
robaron,
Mariners.
compadre, nada que hacer.
Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great...
A ver hasta cuándo puedo prolongar este
Top
abridor.
6. Now it's going to be Yoan Moncada. At
Uy, buen
96,
picheo.
that pitch is in for a strike.
No.
Downstairs to
1-2.
Moncada. In the dirt.
2-2.
2-2.
Maldito, dale, picha para arriba, sucio. Maldita, se me bloquea el splitter más adentro.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day.
No, check.
Strike
Uf,
2.
se me fue,
Chris, we were
marico, era
excited
check.
to watch him pitch.
0-2.
This is a little
Ahora
more
sí, la
along the
rumba de
lines
splitter.
of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Ball.
Yeah, Boog, great pitchers like this, you
One
may
ball, 2
get
strikes.
one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take
That's
it
a ball.
then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Next one
No
just
base.
misses. And that's ball 3.
Full count.
Sin que era adentro. No. Ah, me jodió con el splitter, marico. Buen picheo.
Frank Thomas, the next to
Dale,
hit.
Frank, toma.
Oh,
yeah.
Hit 97 on the
Así que me va a
gun.
pichar afuera. Empezar afuera. No.
1-2.
Ese desgracio tiene ya 80 picheos. No. Pueden llegarle.
And we're back. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Robert settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Un hit más le voy a permitir a este pitcher.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
No tengo relevo, marico. No, marico.
And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the...
Bueno. Tocará meter mi super 70. ¿Ves? 60, 60. Marico, te tiene... Será este, marisco.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler Alexander.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And another ball. That one fouled off.
Okay.
And that drops in for a strike.
Okay, tengo que tratar de... Ojalá no me la esté esperando aquí. Ay, marico, la cagué.
Inside and it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh.
Uy.
In the air out towards right center.
Aquí él llega a tercera. Creo.
And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone.
Okay, otro zurdo.
And up next for Seattle, Josh Naylor.
No, marico.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
No, marico, ese machucón por el medio.
Well done, drives in the run.
Marico, en early, que cagada.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Martinez, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Two outs.
No, me la botó.
That one deep left field.
Es más, creo que es Mercy. Sí, es Mercy. Creo, ¿no? Por. Sí.
And they tack on to their lead. It's 12-2.
Bueno, le metieron Mercy a otro por allá. Sacarle el screen. Verga, muy peludo, marico. Maldición. ¿Qué pasó, Morán? Marico, muy peludo. Esa maldita ofensiva es muy arrecha. Yo aguanté al abridor mío. Fíjate que el abridor mío le hizo 8 carreras en los 2 primeros innings. Después saqué el 3, el 4 y el 5. Y en el sexto inning se envasó. Y ajá, le di la oportunidad a un relevista, marico, 71, creo. Pero nada que hacer, marico. Muy peludo. Igual yo hubiese ganado, pero verga, estaba muy peludo. Martito Joe tiene todos los abridores 99. Mira, me poncho 14 veces, marico, con un splitter. Pero bueno, nada que hacer. Más hay quien el que